Hello, this is old Mr. Kent of MrKent.com, and I've been wanting to ride my e-bike into town to fly my drone from my favorite park, where I can get a shot of some actually construction that's going on, because they're building a commercial area. But as you can see, as I'm riding over to where I'm going to film from, this area is filled with construction. The roads are more difficult than usual for me to ride my e-bike. And so I'm going to fly my drone, and here we are. We're at my grandson's favorite park. Well, it used to be. He's kind of grown out of that, but we're at my grandson's old favorite park, and I'll take off my drone from here, because that's the closest I can get to where I want to check the road construction that I saw going on the other day as we were driving by in the car. And so if it looks good, then the next video I make will probably be from the park in town that I always used to fly my drone from. So I'm taking off. This, like I said, this is my grandson's old favorite park. We used to come here a lot. And and every morning, almost every morning, I ride my e-bike around the loop to just to get exercise. And so I'm pretty familiar with the curved road. There is the road that goes all the way around the development. And it's kind of the shape of a dog bone, if you remember, if you've been following my videos. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to not fly over folks' house, because I've had my drone drop out of the sky one other time. Fortunately, I wasn't flying over somebody's house. I was flying down the road just like this. So, and right straight ahead of us, that I've videoed that a while back, to show where they were dumping the dirt from a big mound at a construction site just near my house. So, but that's not what we're here to look at. So we're going to fly over here, and down here, down this road, is a four-way stop. And right now, it's not busy at this point in time when I'm flying here. And by the way, when I mention I'm flying, it's because I used to be a pilot. And in my mind, I'm flying. Actually, I'm standing in the park. So anyway, but this intersection right here is very dangerous when traffic is heavy. At this point in time, it was like about 9 o'clock in the morning or something, and there was no heavy traffic. But I've had a couple of close calls trying to get across there. So eventually I decided, okay, if I can find the route on my I don't know if I've still got it, but if I can find the route, I'll put it up here. But down there, right there, at that intersection right there, that's usually where I turn and go into this development. And then I go through the development. And, oh, by the way, when I went home, I decided I'd stop and get a video so you could see why I can't use that route. They got everything closed for whatever kind of construction they're doing on that road. And so, but I can't go through there. So then, in order to go into town where I want to go, it's going to take a lot longer ride. So anyway, and by the way, the reason I'm panning here is because that road that goes straight down through all those houses, that's where I usually take my ride. And then I come back a little bit, and then right about where those two black cars are crossing, I take that road, and that takes me down to that green field down there. And then I cut across over to the main road here. So now I've bypassed the four-way stop. And so then, because this area right in here is they've usually got construction going on, and it's hard to get through here. So anyway, I wanted to see if with my drone, if I could actually ride into town on my old route, even though it would be longer to go around that development, I could still take my regular route. So anyway, I'm going to fly down here as far as I can until my drone starts to complain about being out of touch and losing connection. So right down there where that church steeple is, that's where I would come out, and then I would go on in the town on that road. But if you notice on the left side of that road, there's all kinds of construction, little barricade standoffs things. And so the other day when we came by, they were busy working there. It doesn't look to me like there's much going on. And if I come out right there, then I can actually cross this main road and ride on into town on the right-hand side. And then if you look way up there on the right-hand side, you'll see a big green area. That's my favorite flying park there. So that's where I would go. And it looks like maybe they're through with that construction that I saw going on. And so maybe I'll be able to do that. That might be my next video, as a matter of fact. So anyway, I turned around and went back and just was practicing my flying skills here. And so, and by the way, I got MrKent.com website pretty much the way I want it. I've got a few more things to add, but it's all back up and running. And it's got links to both of my to this YouTube channel and my other one that's that I put together for the piano, play the piano by ear. All the lessons I've got all the lessons done. There's actually 8 lessons, and they're online, ready for people to learn to play the piano by ear. So anyway, as we head back, you can see in the upper left-hand corner, there's the park, and here I am coming into the park. And by the way, as I was coming in, I actually got confused to where I was standing. So, but I cut that out because, as you can see, I'm right down there in the lower right-hand corner. But in the little monitor I was using while I was flying, I didn't see myself there. So here I am coming in for a landing, and I made it back okay. So, but the next video I probably will be at the other park if things go well. So anyway, I want to thank you for watching my videos, and God bless.